Lijepi pozdrav iz Zadra, poštovani gledatelji. Ima nekih situacija, prilika, radnih zadataka kad nekakav dug, pompozan uvod uopće zapravo nije potreban, a takva je ova današnja. Dovoljno reći Stipe Miočić, veliko, sjajno ime i u svijetu sporta općenito, posebno u svijetu borilačkog sporta, naše gore list i ovih dana naš dragi gost. Stipe, hi. First of all, welcome to Croatia. You said your fourth or fifth time, but it's a special occasion this time.
Yeah, this time my whole family came, my wife, the kids, and then both our mothers. And so my mom's first time here since she came back, when she came to the States, so it's the first time back, and she's a little overwhelming for her, but she's loving every second. And our kids are going crazy because we're at the kids' resorts. I'm exhausted because I've been going up a slide all day, which is fun. I love it, and my wife loves the country. She thinks it's beautiful, and so does my mother-in-law.
And it's really noticeable that you have a smile on your face. Every time we see any photo, any video, you're always smiling.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be happy. It's not good to live life being pissed off. So I always try to be happy, and that's what I show my kids. Be a happy person, and I think that it shows on them. Sometimes they're not, though.
In one of those earlier comings to Croatia, you were able to meet your idol, or one of your idols, Mikor Krokap, and train with him, yeah? But this is also a special occasion because you got a Croatian passport. Now you're the full-time Croatian.
Citizenship too. I got my citizenship, and it's awesome because it's great to be part of a country that I'm so proud of being part of, and now I'm part of the country, and if that makes sense. It's just so overwhelming, and still like I can't grasp, and it's still unreal. It happened, and I thank my wife for it because she's the one that set it all up. Because I kept trying to do it, but then something would come up, a fight come up, and I just forget to do it. And she's like, "All right, I'm doing it. We're gonna get it done." And she did it for me to help me out, and she's a citizen now, and so are my kids. So we're all citizens. It's great.
Because we talk about that connection from people with Croatian heritage with Croatia all the time, especially in sports. We have so many examples, athletes, let's say like in soccer, that were born in Australia, Germany, United States, but when they get the opportunity, they come to play for Croatian national teams. So it's not just a story, it's a special feeling for you guys, if I can say like that.
Yeah, I think so. I think, if you got that blood in you, it's never back down, you never give up. It's a small country, but we're good. We're good at everything we do, and you can't beat that.
I saw an interview a couple of days. My colleague asked you to name the top 5 fighters. Yeah, but I have a different kind of story. What do you think about the idea that Stipe Miočić is one of top 5 Croatian athletes all time?
I mean, that would just be in the talk would be amazing. Like I'm okay with that. I thank you, and I'm not worried about it. I'm just happy and to be in the conversation. That's that's everyone's opinion, but I just think it's just be part of the conversation and have people's opinion to be thinking of it. Top 5 is amazing.
And everybody's saying that came in touch to you these last couple of days in Zadar. It's really not the story. Stipe is really a modest guy, a low kind of guy, a special guy, I would say, considering the career you had.
Well, tell my wife that, okay? I'm just joking. I love you, babe. I'm blessed and I'm grateful, and I don't think I'm better than anyone. Why would I like what I do. I've done well with it, but it doesn't change who the person I am.
So how's retirement going?
Nice. I don't get punched in the face anymore, so that's a good thing, except for my kids when they punch me. But I love it. I spend time with my kids, but now I get more time, and now I don't have to leave them as much for training, and it's been great. And now I can do fun things like come here for a few weeks and enjoy the time, and just watch them grow up, and just cherish every moment.
So we had a lot of examples, especially fighters coming back from retirement, out of retirement. Do you have any ideas?
No, nothing's come up. I mean, I'll do a boxing match. That'd be fun. I think that would be great. But that's
like an exhibition or something.
Yeah, it's an exhibition. That'd be fun. But no more MMA. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. I'm done with it. I'm fine with it. But I'm always a fighter, so you never know. But I do exhibition boxing. But listen, you never know.
Any regrets regarding your career? I know you probably wanted to end it with a win. It didn't go that way, but in some kind of a whole picture, do you have any regrets, or you did everything you planned, everything you wanted, everything you dreamed of?
I mean, everything I set my goal to, I got. But also, my regrets are all my losses. I don't like losing. I hate losing more than I like winning. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm just happy that I can give my family a beautiful life and take care of them, and that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I saw that the other day you said, I did everything, but the most important thing is that I took care of my family. Now that we had a small conversation, you're speaking all the time about your kids. We both have daughters that are 6 years old, so we know it's a full-time job. So now you're really enjoying this part of your life.
Oh, it's even more. It's just more like I love every second of it. I love being a father. I'm trying to be the best father that I can. You know, I want them to be better than I can. I was, and it's hard, you know, because like there's no book you can read and you gotta do this. It's you know, every day is different, and I just want my kids to grow up, be good kids, and you know, do better than I did.
And tell me, here in Zadru at Sunset Festival is going to be lots of talk about sports, about different kinds of sports, rehabilitation, conditioning, top athletes, e-sports, but also one interesting topic, kids in sports, because in today's world,
sports is huge. I think I'm making my kids do everything. So, you know, I'm not going to make them force them, except for my son. He's going to wrestle. I really don't care. That's the one thing he will do. But I want them to play different sports. I want them to get, you know, acquainted with one sport they like, you know, or if it's multiple, that's great. But I want them, you know, to see that like it's team aspect and they have more friends and they're more open. And our kids are very open. So that's a good start. But like my daughter, she loves tennis, so we're working with tennis right now. So I'm just nice and easy, just, you know, having fun. She's still young, so keep working. My son, he's crazy, so he's going to do whatever he wants, but he's going to wrestle. That's one thing for sure. You know, I don't want my kids to fight, but if it happens, I will support them. But I'm not going to, you know, whatever they want to do, but they're going to play sports.
I mean, yourself, you started with baseball, which is, okay, a common thing in the United States, but who could have imagined that back then that you're going to be what you became? Yeah,
you know, I mean, I started with baseball and I wrestled and all that, and then, I kind of fell into it, which was the best thing. I helped the guy out for wrestling, and I just never left the gym. And you know what? I thank that man, Marcus. He's like my best friend, my head coach. He's actually like a godfather to my daughter, and that's how much I love the man. And if it wasn't for him, you know, putting his time and effort into me and sacrificing a lot, I wouldn't be here too. So you know, he's a big part of my life, and I love that man.
Plans now after Zadru?
You know, another week, and you know, get away and enjoy you know, a little time with the family by ourselves. And you know, the kids are not going to be happy because we're leaving here, but we're going to enjoy ourselves.
And can we expect you again to come back to Croatia?
It's funny you say that. So my cousin called me, and he was thinking of bringing the family up in next summer. So I'm like, oh, we might be coming next summer. So we're definitely going to come back again.
Yeah, but I have a challenge for you for next summer, because we're national television. We're going to do the coverage of the World Cup in the United States, Canada, Mexico. So
I'll be at some of those games. I guarantee it. I think they might be coming to Cleveland for a game. So I think, maybe. We'll see.
Stipe, thanks a lot. Enjoy your time in Zadru and see you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. Thank you.